No, yeah, I'm gonna get straight to it. See, you Arsenal fans, it makes me realize why people kind of go in on you lot the way that they do. Because, like, it's like you lot are deluded. I hear it all the time, and maybe there's a bit of bias. It's in there being an Arsenal fan myself, but I hear it all the time. And it's like, you don't ask for this. I'm not saying this specifically, but you don't ask for this. Like, how is someone that signs for the club, yeah? How is someone that signs for the club? First of all, the manager goes in for him. If anything, Arteta should be getting the stick. But who cares? You don't ask for a backup for Saka. You get one. Who are you supposed to sign that's going to come into an Arsenal team, yeah, to be a backup for someone that they know is going to play 40 plus game in a season? Who is going to comfortably come into your team and take that position? Where in today's market you are going to find a player who's able, yeah, to come in and even get a goal or two a season that's going to cost you less than 30 million? What does 30 million buy you? Please tell me. And who are you going to sign that's going to come in to be a backup that's not going to hardly start? Please tell me. If you can find someone that you know is going to guarantee to come into this club, yeah, as it stands right now, knowing that they're going to be a backup player to Saka. They're only going to possibly be used in small games and games where Arsenal want to rest Saka. Name me a top player or a decent player that's Premier League proven or otherwise that's going to come in and want to be a backup. Maduakke's got a high ceiling. The kid is 23. It's not just about football clubs and that. It's not just about that. And I'm going to say that because you know why? You've got to think about him. He's thinking about himself. He's thinking about his future. He's thinking about his comfortability. He's thinking about his family. He's thinking about his security. Why ain't he allowed to do that? Why should he come and sign for a football club that he's trying to make a better life for himself and get all the stick that he gets? It ain't his fault. The deal sounds good to him. If that was anybody else, they would have wanted to do that. Give the kid a chance. He ain't even stepped foot into the door yet. 50 million, what is that in a transfer market today? What does 50 million buy you today? Please tell me, unless someone's at the end of their contract, they got a year left, and there's no choice but to sell him for something. What do you get for 50 million? Premier League proven. Can play multiple positions if needed to. England international. Staying on home soil. Developing. His development is going to maybe be a better outcome for England. Fair enough, at club level, you're not actually thinking that. But what is wrong with you Arsenal fans? The negativity. What is the need for it? Maduakke is actually a decent player. For someone 50 million, what you're going to get out of somebody, yeah, who could easily be a starter for anyone at the bottom half of the league, easily. But more to the point, he's got a future ahead of him. He's a young kid. Give him a chance. You asked for a backup for Saka, now you get one. It's still a problem. Who are you going to get? There's no one out there who's going to want to come into the team to be a backup player, who's going to give you some sort of impact, if any at all. Arsenal have gone out and signed somebody else that didn't fit. It would have been the same issue. You can't be pleased as Arsenal fans. It just don't make sense. You don't have another Arsenal fan coming out here to call out Arsenal fans. It just don't make sense. You lot are just signing online petitions and all this kind of crap. And it's all these massive YouTuber Arsenal fans who are setting this kind of shit into you lot's head. No one is giving him a chance. He's a backup player. He knows that. You all know that. What are you mad at? Please tell me, what are you mad at? There's nothing to be mad at. You ain't even seen the guy kick a ball in the Arsenal shirt yet. But you lot are signing online positions and sending this guy all this abuse over something that he's doing for himself. Think about his perspective. Think about if that was someone in your family. He's entitled to make the move that's right for him as well. More fool for Arsenal to go and buy a player for 50 million to be a backup. But in the grand scheme of things, you lot are called for a backup player. You don't need to call for someone to challenge Saka for his place because you're happy with Saka and where he is. You called for a backup, and now you got one, and it's still a problem. You're saying, oh, you know, Ethan Ranieri's a backup. Ethan Ranieri's not a winger. He's an attacking midfielder. Yeah, he has done well in certain games that he's filled in for, but that's not his natural position. He actually wants to play in the midfield where he belongs, where you get the best out of him. All this hate from Maduakke is dumb, and it don't make sense. All this negativity. At the end of the day, he's an Arsenal player, and that's what he's going to sign for. Give the kid a chance, man. Like, it don't make sense of what you're doing, man. It's horrible. Big arse-grown people calling out a little boy. He's a 23-year-old little boy. Half of you people that are calling him out, you can be his dad. You're not old enough to be his dad. His older brother, older sister, whoever it is. Give the kid a chance. He ain't done nothing wrong. What has he done to Arsenal Football Club? He ain't done you lot nothing. If anything, he could come in and hit the ground running. He could be a good asset to our team. But you lot are scrutinising him and you ain't even seen him kick the ball. Come on, man. Do better than that, man. As supporters. How are you going to do to somebody when you've kicked a ball for your club? Remember, this guy's coming here, you know, whether you don't like it or not. He's coming here. So remember that. The abuse that he gets, it's only going to affect you lot's chance. It's stupid what you lot are doing. It don't make no sense. At least see how he's going to play first before you start kicking out at him. How are you going to abuse somebody that's going to come in to play for your football club? Doesn't make no sense. Do better, man, as fan base. Do better as fans. Do better as supporters. He's still an Arsenal player. He's going to be wearing that shirt. You lot are not mentally well. You lot are trying to create mental health, but you lot are not acting mentally well. Doesn't make no sense. You're scrutinising a player who's going to come in to play for your football club. Make it make sense. Because it really don't. It don't make no sense. What has he done? Arteta signed him. He didn't say, well, you know, I'm going to Arsenal tomorrow, you know, Chelsea. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to sign myself in, you know, pick my own shirt number, play when I want. He didn't choose this. But he's going to agree to him because he's getting a 5-year deal. It's consistent. Do better, man, as fans. Peace out, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.